Happy Thursday, y'all. I see you made it through Wednesday. I think Wednesday there was a lot of stuff going on about some stuff going to happen that could just, fry you from the inside out. I don't know. I just heard glimpses of different things over the period of time, and whenever something invokes fear or hysteria or my realness, just like really people, like someone who doesn't have your best interest at heart is actually going to warn you that they're about to fry you from the inside out. I mean, what's that about? Really? So much of these kinds of reactions to so much that is put out is to create the clouds of feeding frenzies for the less desirable. What does a bully get? What does a bully receive? A bully receives your fear energetics, and that feeds them for more dominance. Narcissists and narcissistic tendencies, what do they receive? They receive the power of dominance, the power of control, the power of playing the mind game so you don't know if you're at fault or not. So it creates this immense cyclone of torment and self-doubt and constantly questioning yourself, leaving you in a state of what? Disharmony, out of alignment, frantic frizziness, spiraling insanely in one direction. You can't stop it. And it happens on the down low, and it happens right in your face. And in some ways, you give it permission to continue to enter by not acknowledging, putting the brakes on, and saying, hell to the no. Hell to the no. This doesn't serve me. I'm a kind-hearted, loving person. I'm not going to allow my boundaries to be invaded by people who just feed off of that, no matter what that is in your life. As a child, as a parent, as a spouse, as an employee, as an employer, traffic in the grocery store, it doesn't matter what it is. There are people who are going to keep their blinders on, and they're going to take out whoever steps in front. And again, if you're participating in any way in all of these games, these manipulative games that literally take your cellular DNA and trip it up, causing congestion on many different cellular byways within this beautiful avatar. And it doesn't quite know how to ungunk itself. It doesn't know how to go in reverse. So it just keeps piling down the fear zone until you say no more. Until you step up and say, I'm not doing this. I recognize this. Why? Because this pain isn't going away, and I must be doing something to contribute to this self-affliction. I'm allowing it. Now, do I want to beat myself up over it? No, because that doesn't resolve or remove the pain. pain is a metaphor for many different clouds that are around you that you're constantly feeding this appetite of manipulation and deceitful beings and non-beings, whatever you want to call it. You're just stockpiling and you're helping them hoard for future meals when you continue to do it. And then you have many out here that are like, oh, I've got to tell people about this. I got to repost this. Oh, I've got to comment on this, good, bad, or indifferent. Oh, I've got to do something. No, you can say, okay, thanks for that information. Yeah, not letting it, alarm. No. I'm going to pay it no mind. I'm not going to let it post-it note all over me. No, flow right through. Flow right through. Let it go, let it go. Now, what in this moment is of importance? What in this moment brings me a little more joy? What in this moment may I accomplish? What is it I want to accomplish? And how much of my heart center do I want involved in this accomplishment of whatever it is I'm going to do? Because I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing it. And every time it sneaks through, which it will, you're going to be like, I recognize it. No more. Not doing it. Serves to my demise. And no one is going to diminish me. Remember our frequency dial. Only we get to turn it and adjust it, lock it in, and tweak it. Because remember, the world will continue to turn, my friends. How do you want to turn in it? Counterbalance it. You want to be the strongest beacon, the strongest fulcrum, so you can balance so much. And the lights will brighten for you. So now you might be able to see things that perhaps you didn't see, sense, or feel before. Creating what? More awakeness, more awareness. And in those awakened awareness, we become more what? Conscious. And in our conscious mind, we can do what? Override subconscious behavior that doesn't serve us. So we do what? We tear up those permission slips. Light them on fire. Let them go. That, my friends, is embodying the soul, and the cellular journey of the soul is to walk in that onesie that fits like a glove because it's you. That onesie is you. And you'll be able to see all the other onesies, and then you'll just be one big onesie party. There's always going to be a little bit of polarity. Not everyone's going to walk on the same plane, the same existence of level of awareness, but more people will be attracted to your platform wherever you are. And perhaps you're helping them just by being fully present with your God source light. What if you were the only one with the flashlight on in a dark room? If the lights came back on, you'd see everybody hovering around you. basically just nudging you, getting all up in your space. But what if so many other people have flashlights in the dark room? Small, big, whatever size they are, whatever battery they got in it. What if everybody, or most of the people, were holding a flashlight in that room? You might see more people a little more spaced out, being able to clearly see any obstacles that they may trip over that could cause harm for themselves or for anyone else. Breathe on that, my friends, because it's a freaking happy Thursday. Indeed. If I can help you on this journey, we can custom blend some kind of session that helps you see, sense, and feel more of the who, of the you, and the how that the you is in this isness. Embodimentofthesoul.com. In the meantime, like, subscribe, and share so that this empowerment video might be able to reach more people. And they too will go, that doesn't sound so complicated. That's actually easier than I thought. Maybe this window isn't nailed shut. I can actually open it. I can have some relief. And I don't have to keep feeding all this other stuff. It doesn't serve me. And doesn't serve anyone else. So pick and choose your attention, your intention, how much you're going to be involved to evolve. Yeah. All right. You all have a beautiful day, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.